Namaste. Good afternoon. Happy Diwali or Shubh Diwali. It's another beautiful evening here in Guyana. We're heading out to the Kitty Sea Wall. They have the lighting up of the diyas and all the fairy lights in collaboration with Deepavali or Diwali as we call it here. I don't know due to COVID if they're gonna have motorcade and all the events that they usually have at LBI ground, but for now we're heading out to Kitty Sea Wall. We're gonna go witness what they're doing there. All right, the lighting up of the diyas and lights. Come with us and let's go have some fun. Deepavali is celebrated by Hindus around the world. Is in significance of when Sri Ram, one of the goddess in Hinduism, he was exiled for 14 years by his stepmother, and upon his return to Ayodhya, to his place of birth and residence, the villagers, they lit lamps back then to show him light and to show their appreciation for him returning back to Ayodhya, back to where he was living in India. So Hindus up to this date continue to light a lot of lights on this special day. Deepavali is considered a celebration and something to note, because my mom died a couple of months ago. We're not celebrating Deepavali. It's something that Hindus does. I'm just letting you know how the Hindu tradition works. So we're not going to be lighting a lot of diyas and celebrating a lot because of the passing of my mom. And it is something that Hindus does. If someone dies for you, you don't celebrate a lot, especially when it comes to Pagwa or Deepavali. Join me and Mikey Spice and let's go and have some fun. We made our way to the seawall area here. Took us a while to get here because the roads are blocked off. Actually, you can see they're doing some construction work there as well. This is the roundabout where they're using to launch the Diwali celebration, the beginning of the celebration. I think all the roads leading here block off, which is not a bad idea, Give the folks here some sort of safety. So basically what they're doing, they're chanting the name of the Lord. And of course, at 6 o'clock they're gonna light up. So now it's about 10 minutes to 6. It's not so busy as I would have expected it. I guess due to the COVID, a lot of folks didn't turn out, and the weather doesn't look too nice as well, Looks like it's gonna rain later on tonight. Alright. So we have some folks here on the seawall as well, People who come out for the usual evening line or exercise. We sit around and enjoy the view. And what I love about Guyana, we're a land of officially six races, and we have a seventh one, the mixed race. They all come out in their numbers and celebrate each other religious festival. Like Easter, Christmas, Diwali, Pagwa, Yom Nabi. Everybody come together and they celebrate. So that's what I love about Guyana. It's very diverse. Well, they open back traffic there now, to ease the traffic off. I guess they do that periodically. Because when we drove through just now, we had to park and walk. Alright? So it's But Mikey and I out here, I don't know if Miss Lynch and the girls is gonna come out, but hey, we're just, enjoying the evening. It's very windy. As the night grows older, more and more folks coming out. Mikey and I go and search to see if these folks are selling any sweetmeats, Alright, usually at these events, they sometimes sell the sweetmeats that the Hindus would normally make for these events. So let Mikey and I go take a walk, see if we can find anything selling, boy. I saw something look like a stand way ahead in front of me there, so we gotta go check it out. More and more folks coming in, Yeah, this over here looks like food. Not sure. You can have a look from a different angle. And you gotta be invited, be a special invitee to really be in there. So hey, I didn't got that privilege. Not sure if these guys are selling food there or what they're selling there. I doubt if that's food though for sale, because nobody seems to be down there, buying or selling. Maybe that's refreshment for these folks here that are over here for later after the celebration, Alright. That doesn't seem to be food across there. So we lose out. We ain't got no sweetmeat. These fellas probably going and do some tassa drumming. Alright, yeah, as I guess, boys are doing tassa.
Welcome. It's a pleasure having you here with us. But nevertheless, I assure you that this evening we are going to have a cultural program and a symbolic national light up, which is something which we're now looking forward to. I know we're missing Motorcade. It's an attraction countrywide, internationally, and so to speak. But nevertheless, the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha proudly presents to you Dikchare, Om Asatoma Sarigamaya. Lead us from untruth to truth, from darkness to light. I'd like to say a warm, pleasant, heartfelt welcome to the British High Commissioner, Her Excellency Jane Miller, head of the EU delegate, President of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, and Minister of Human Services and Social Security, and one who holds so many other hats and titles, Dr. Vinya Prasad, warm welcome. And also to all of you dignitaries sitting here, my Dharmic family, executive members, warm welcome to all of you. I'm sure you're feeling the warmth, the love that the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha has always been given to you.
Corrida, man. Corrida ko na, boy. Very good friend of mine.
I'm sure you enjoyed that one thoroughly, and I'm sure you're feeling the Diwali spirit and that Diwali moment because you're here with the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha.
Janani Jagadambike Jai Jai Jagajanani. Here we have some of the young ladies dressed as, you know, Mother Lakshmi, or the Lakshmi is the goddess of Hinduism. I guess they're going to be performing a skit or maybe a dance, not certain. They're nicely decked out in their colorful saris, looking all gorgeous. So, you know, the night getting older and older, but the feeling getting warmer. So beautiful here, man.
Every second of the day to live those values that are inherent in Diwali.
Swagatam, welcome, namaskar, Shubh Diwali to all of you. I'm extremely delighted to see so many of you here this evening as we continue a tradition that has become a tradition. And I say it that way because it has recently been started by the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, not as a replacement for the annual Diwali motorcade, but as an event that does what it is doing tonight, bringing people together, unifying our people across the country, and giving us an opportunity to celebrate light in all of its dimensions. Diwali or Deepavali is a beautiful festival. Deep means light. Deep Jali means to light that light. And when we think of light, we think of light in so many different ways. The physical light that we all want to enjoy. But I believe when we think of Diwali and we think of light synonymous with Diwali, we are thinking of the divine light that exists in every person, every human being, every one of us, you and I. And it is important when we celebrate light in all of its dimensions, especially the divine light that I speak of, that we find that light within ourselves, kindle that light, express that light through radiance, inspiration, and influence. And I hope this Diwali will be like every Diwali, where people of all walks of life come together to celebrate, to observe, symbolically light that or deep. And as they do that, to divest themselves of all negative energies, tendencies, and qualities, and allow positivity and all that is good and wholesome to emerge and to be triumphant. Diwali comes around every year, and in addition to observance where we celebrate life, where we usher in life, where we usher in prosperity, it is also a time for us to worship at the altar of Mahalakshmi, the goddess who is the representation of light, wisdom, knowledge, material accomplishments, the epitome of beauty and grace. And behind me is the depiction of Mahalakshmi. And I want to, at this point, to say thank you to the hard-working team behind this, who brought all of what you are enjoying here tonight, all that you will see once we light that symbolic light a little better. I must ask you to applaud the young, creative team of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha.
Here we have the famous Bonti Singh from Barbies. Great singer, man, doing the thing. And in the meantime, we here are running to a fan here, man. This man is a big fan of the channel, man. Go ahead, my man. Keep watching, man. Keep watching, alright? Alright. You and your lovely wife and your mother-in-law, everybody watching the video. Appreciate, man. Appreciate. Keep watching, brother. So we gotta be by Bonti Singh, man. The man doing his thing, man, you know. Spicing up things a little, you know.
Diwali
invite all the dignitaries on stage to have our symbolic national light up. And this is led by our president of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, Dr. Vindya Vasani Prasad. Thank you very much, members of the Dharmic Nritya. Next on stage, we will have another participant from Kalaut South, Surat Singh, which will be followed by the very vibrant Ganindra. In the meantime, I would like to say to all of you, do look out on the 3rd of November at 8 p.m. sharp for the virtual motorcade, which will be taking place on Facebook Live, E-Networks, NCN. Don't miss that, as you will be seeing clips from before, which I'm sure it will bring back a lot of memories. So next on stage, we have Suraj Singh. I would also like to say a huge thank you to our sponsors for tonight, E-Networks, Excel, Kusibisa Limited and Group of Companies, Coca-Cola, Ariel and Sumacal Trading, Massey Group of Companies, Ready Mix Concrete Limited, Demerara Bank Limited, Maid Marian Self-Rising and Colori Mix, Namilco, Omda Polkagi, Sterling Products Limited, Regal Stationery and Computer Center.
Alright, so here we have buy Bunty Singh. The man entertaining the crowd, man, spicing up the crowd a little there. Very, very good singer, man. All the way from Barbies. I was privileged to sing with him once in Barbies. We had an opening at by Mike. Big Mike opened his store in Barbies in Nawatu Village, I think that was. And he came to the opening and we sang together. So this is what it looks like here. Diwali in Guyana. We don't have a lot of celebration because of COVID, but you guys can check my other video that I did in 2020, Diwali 2020 in Guyana, and you will get some more details of Diwali in Guyana. So I want to thank you for your time on this channel. Hope you enjoy the little event here with us, how we celebrate Diwali in Guyana or pre-Diwali. Take care of you and those around you. God bless you. Peace out. And I will see you on another adventure.